Hey y'all, it's Mary and welcome to Mask Monday. I'm going to be doing an interesting mask today. Carol from Carolyn Gardner sent this mask to me and to Kimmy's boxes, and the three of us are going to do this mask today. It's a different type of mask. It is collagen melting web mask, it's called. There's two steps to it. It says step one is tightening activator, which is up here. And then step two is the collagen web mask. Fabulous ears, headband, whatever you want to call it, came from Amber from Ambizzares DIY and more. And she gave me these as a gift. I don't know where she got them from, but they're cats with unicorn horns. A lot of people ask me about that. Then Carol, my dear friend Carol from Carolyn Gardner, sent this mask to me and to Kimmy. Kimmy's boxes, I'm sorry, and then Carol. The three of us are going to do this mask today, just as a little bit of a fun thing. We will tag Mask Monday ladies and go see all the ladies, but we were just going to, the three of us were going to do this one. There may be other people that got this mask and are doing it as well. I think it came from Ipsy with the May mystery bag. I did not get the May mystery bag, so Carol sent this to me, and it's different. It has a two-step. There's step one, which is a cream you put on first, and then step two is a two-part web mask. And it says the non-surgical two-step facelift mask. The activating niacinamide and jojoba oil cream begins to hydrate and firm the skin. Then the collagen web mask reacts to this cream, partially melting into the skin, while the remaining web lifts and tightens the skin. So it's supposed to be left on for 20 minutes. It wants you to put this on, then this on, and then from there, once you have the this on, then 20 minutes from there. So I won't hold you all that long, but I do have some things to talk with you about, and then I will, turn off and come back. And okay, so it opens like that, and then there is this lovely cream inside. So of course you wash your face first, which I did. Took off my makeup. And it's a real nice cream. So I'm going to put it in, or put it on, I should say, and I'm going to try to do, there's a lot in here, so it smells nice and clean. It's not a strong smell at all, which is good for face. I'm going to put it on. I'm going to try to do it thick. Woo! And it's messy because it's dripping. Okay. So I was going to tell you a little bit about Carol. Carolyn Gardner is the name of her channel, and that is her given, or that Carolyn is her given name, but she does prefer to be called Carol, but she says she'll answer to anything. She and I have become good friends, and she she's been on YouTube for a long time, and she's been a subscriber to many for a long time. All right, this is not pretty thick. And then I want to say it was back in March she started her own channel. So if y'all didn't know that about her, go see her. I'll put her URL in the description so you can find her. And she is an unboxer and does she gets some great hauls and things like that. This is really messy. There is a lot of essence here. It's on my table. I think it's going to moisturize my wood table, which will be helpful. So Carol had gotten a few of these, and she wanted to share them with a couple of people to see if we would do it with her. So she asked Kim and me to do that. So I opened the second part, and what came out is dry. There's two pieces, and they're dry. So it's very odd. It is like a web. So I did put this on thick, but I don't know. Let's see if it'll stick to me. Oh yeah. I've never done a mask like this that was dry that you put on top of a liquid. So this is really interesting. And Carol is an unboxer. And she's a pretty new channel. In case I didn't say that already, I may have. I know I got cut off, so I forgot what I said now. But she's been around a long time. Okay, let's see. She's been around a long time as a subscriber, and then decided to start her own channel back in March. I'm going to put a little bit more of this on. And I'm going to put some on. I wonder if it'll help to go on the outside of the mask because there's just so much of it. And maybe it'll seep in. So she thought it would be fun if a couple people did this with her. Okay. This is so weird because it's like, I don't know what it's like. It feels sort of like wax paper, but it isn't waxy. I just mean like it's just, you know, usually a mask is wet. So to have it dry like this is odd. And I've been putting my masks in the refrigerator, but that little refrigerator I have from Face Story, but I did not put this one in. And I'm glad I didn't because it probably wouldn't have done any good. The cream would have been wet, but that's about it. This is not fitting well at my chin. It's probably the way I put it on. Try to smooth it out a little bit. Okay, so as I'm talking to you, I will try to put some more of this on. It is messy. It's dripping all over. Let me see if I put some on the outside. I don't know. It is webbed, so I'm hoping it'll go through, and I could be way wrong. Anyway, so we'll see. We'll see. And then Kim, you know, I'm good friends with Kim and with Carol, and Carol just thought it would be fun to have a few people do this with her. And I think that's a good idea. It's just fun. It's fun to do something a little bit different. And since we do Mask Monday every Monday, and Carol is pretty new to Mask Monday. She's done 2 or 3 now. So, all right. This is very odd. I'm telling you, do y'all remember glue when we were little? This is what it's feeling. It feels like glue. It doesn't smell like glue because glue had a distinctive scent. But we used to do crazy things. You know, when I was a kid, there wasn't much to keep you entertained at school. So we would put glue in our hand and rub it around and let it dry and then peel it off and stuff like that. That's what this feels like. It's very tacky. And I probably should have brought something wet over here to wash my hands with. I didn't know it was going to be like this. I just brought a towel and it's probably going to stick to my hands. It's very, very messy. But thank you, Carol. This is going to be fun. It's something different. It's supposed to make me look like I had a facelift when we're done. So we will see. Interesting. So if you got this in your Ipsy mystery bundle, then y'all try it and let me know what you think. I don't know if I put any liquid there, come to think of it. Anyway. Yeah, okay. Well, it's staying on, so that maybe it's working. Maybe it is glue. Okay. Anyway, so I thought I would tell y'all. I've gotten a few things lately that people have said to me, please let me know if you like that. So that's what I'm going to do. I got this Body Shop Ginger Scalp Care Shampoo, and I am not going to remember where I got what boxes I got these in. Because my first thought, being that this is an English company from England, would be Glossybox, but I didn't ever get my Glossybox for May. They're way behind, and I'm supposed to be getting it, who knows when, a week or 2. Not real happy about that, because when am I going to get June? But I love the Body Shop. Any product I've ever had from the Body Shop, I have really loved. This is a Ginger Scalp Care Shampoo. It really is for dandruff, which I do not have. But I did try it because somebody asked me to let them know how it was, and I don't remember now. I'm sorry, I'm not good at remembering who asked me these things. But it has a very light scent, like an essential oil. And it was very clean feeling. It does clean well, but I just didn't care for the scent. And that's unlike me because I do love everything that I've ever had from the Body Shop. So, but I think if you have dandruff, I think because it's like a therapeutic scent, you know, a cleansing therapeutic scent. So good on a day that you have really that you need really clean hair. So I will use it until it's gone, but it was not my favorite scent at all because it's a therapeutic kind of a thing, you know, so that's probably why. And then I also got this, and I want to say I got this from Allure. Again, I'm probably wrong. I'm bad about that stuff. But this is the AKAR Skin Restore Eye Serum. Okay, and it's a really cool bottle. You know, you go to open it up and that pops up, and it has a this, but it's an eye serum, which is so odd to be in this big of a bottle, in my opinion. So what I've been doing as I use this, I do use it around my eyes, but it's very oily. It's a thick oil. I think I might rather use it in wintertime, but it does have on here 6 months once you open it, so it won't last me to wintertime. When I use it, because there's so much on the dropper, what I do, I don't squeeze the whole dropper out. What I do is I put a little bit, just a little bit on my hand, and then I use it from there around my eyes. And then there'll be leftover, and I'll put it here. You know, a lot of people have an 11 on their forehead, and I have worked really hard on that 11, and I don't think I have it anymore, but sometimes I do, you know, the 2 lines. So I rub it in there, and I rub it if there's any dry spot, and then I just take and do this on the back of my hands with anything that's left on there. Because it's very hard to get just a little bits, as you can see with the dropper. So, and then that's what I do, and I do that before I go to bed, and then it hydrates. And then I have, watching my time, I have some eyeliners that I've been using. I like eyeliners and I like mascaras. And let me see, I don't think I have that right here. My very favorite mascara is, let me see, here. I don't have this one open at the moment, but I didn't bring it over. My very favorite mascara is Tarte Maneater. I can't open this one because I just finished one. So this came in boxes. That's how I was introduced to it. Maneater Tarte. And this is a full size. Now I have that oil on my hands, so now I'm not gonna be able to open anything to show you. Oh my goodness, really? Okay, I'm gonna have to do something about that. So let me see. Okay. This is just a wonderful mascara. It makes my lashes long. And this is the kind of brush it is, which I didn't think I would like that. But it works really well. It makes my lashes long. Okay, I love this mascara. And now that I have this new one open, I will use it often. I do get a lot of the sample size mascaras, and I will show you some of them and tell you about them. This I think I got this in a giveaway. This is the Douce. Nobody knows how to say D-O-U-C-C-E. Douche, Douce. A lot of people have douche people. So this is the Punk Volumizer mascara. I looked it up, and Douce is how you pronounce it. And this is a mini, but this was fantastic mascara. It's now dried out, but I love this brush. This is a great brush for me, and I absolutely loved this mascara, but it did, I did use it up, and I wish I had more. I really liked it. And another one that we get a lot of is the Benefit They're Real Magnet. And this one works just fine. It's similar to that brush of the Maneater, a little bit different. And this one is fine. It's not my favorite, but it works, so it's all right. And then I have the Balm Mad Lash, which was a sample, you know, what do they call it? Sorry, my hand's in your way. A deluxe sample. This one is a curved brush, and this was also okay, you know, workable, but not my favorite. And then this one is the Superhero It, and this one I like. I'm still using this one. Those others are dried out. This brush is nice. I like it, and this one works well. But again, the Maneater is my absolute favorite. I do have some other, I have had other Tarte mascaras that I like. I just like that brand. It seems to work well for me. And then my eyeliners, I have had this Pixie by Petra Endless Silky Eye Pen for a while. It's really a pencil that you sharpen, and it is, I've got fur on me or something. It is brown, and I like that a lot. See, it just is so smooth. It's like a crayon, but it doesn't tug at all. It just is very smooth, so I really like that. That's a little thing. I got that in Ipsy. And this one is also a pencil. This is that German studio makeup. It's called Bronzy. I just got this, and don't ask me where I got it, but recent. It has a sponge on the end that I've never used for blending, and then this end is a pencil to sharpen, and I did not sharpen it. But it also is very nice. It doesn't tug, and that's the, you know, the bottom color there. I've got all kinds of fuzz on me now from that oil. And this one I showed y'all a while ago, Aurora, and again, got it in a box. It does show this brown at the end. When I swatched it though, this is like a pen. And when I swatched it, it looked black to me, but it really is espresso. That's the third one on the bottom. And I really like that. I like that kind of an applicator. Some people don't like that, I do. And then on to show you then, this Ciate of London. I got this a while ago. If you all remember, I was so excited when I saw it. It's called the Stamp and Drag, and I use the drag all the time. This is my go-to eyeliner. It's like a magic marker, and it's black. And see how smooth you can make that a thick or a thin line. And this is the one that has the stamp on the other end that makes you the cat eye. And it's hard to open for me, but it has this, and you can see that. I will show you. I did it when I got this back in November, I think it was, in my Glossybox. I was so excited, and I went and I just stamped it, and it was beautiful and perfect. I have never been able to recreate that. Anytime I do it, I don't know what I'm doing, but I don't do it well. So I will show you at the end. Okay. So I just put it at the end of that line. This is, you know, it's supposed to give you a cat eye. Or, you know, if you make your, you know, like that. Works on my hand, but it just gets not even on my eye. And I think I'm just so nervous to get it just right, because you have all, I put it on when everything's on. And then I mess it up, then it's like, oh, I got to start all over, and I don't have time for that. So, but I love that. I just don't really use the stamp part very much. And this has been lasting me a long time. I've used it because I intermix things. And then my last one that I'm going to show you, as we're getting long on time here, is I just got this recently. It's in the Tealy box. It's Belle Beauty. It is, the color is Mulberry. It's Shiro Shadow Stick. And I had never heard of it before, and it does look like a crayon, and it does turn, and I could not believe this. When I put this on, there it is right there. It's very beautiful. It says that it's mulberry. It looks brown to me, but mulberry would be a little bit of a burgundy or purple, which not in the light, it does look like that. When I put it on, within moments, it was dry. And I could not wash it off. And I mean, I went over to the sink and washed it with soap and water and scrubbed. And it did dissipate a little bit, but the staying power is phenomenal. Perfect for real hot weather if you're going to perspire a lot. Perfect if you're going to a wedding and you know you're going to cry. You know, that kind of thing. So anyway, I'm going to stop this and let this stay on me for the 20 minutes that it asks for. And I'll be back and take it off for you. Okay, y'all, I am back, and I'm going to take this off. And it's very dry. Even though I put some of that lotion over, that's all dried. And like I said, I don't know if that would help or not, but let's peel it off and see if I look like a new woman. I'm telling you, I think that stuff is glue. That's what it smells like. I still have this on my hands. Well, my face feels good and plump. And very moist, and it's dried. It's dried in there. It's just moist feeling. It's not like I have to go wash it off. It's not sticky anymore. So I would say it worked. I mean, I know I look the same, but oh, it's really nice. yeah, it's like dewy feeling. I mean, I shouldn't even say, it's not at all sticky. It's not wet at all feeling. My skin just feels plump and moist. So I like this. This was interesting. So yeah, if you all got this in your Ipsy and you haven't tried it yet, I think you all would enjoy it. So thank you all for coming by, and have a wonderful Monday, and count your blessings. Bye-bye, y'all. Thank you, Carol and Kim.